y'all, I'm back. Quick mic check. Hey, Precious Pieces, Nicole. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Y'all, I'm so sorry. It took me so long to come back, but something happened. My mail lady, the mail carrier, she hit my husband's car, his other car. So we had to take care of that. And here I am coming on real quick because I said I was going to come back. But I want to hurry up because I want to be ready to watch Rachel's live. Unbiased LLC. She's going to be going live in a few minutes. So I want to make sure I go watch her. Hey, Patrice. Yes, she backed into the car. She was so upset about it. She was so upset, but it was okay. I mean, I told her, it was honest. She was leaving a sticky note on the door when I walked outside, and she was not going to just leave. She wanted to make sure I knew she had her information. So she was very honest and she was very remorseful. But I told her, hey, it's just a we can get it fixed. Don't what's going on here? But I wasn't upset. She was in a hurry. So, but that happened, and here I am, real quick. Hey Barb, hey Monique, welcome back. Welcome everybody who was here earlier. Let me go ahead and just put this table on because let's get into it real quick. Okay. So, but hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, thank you for hitting the button to come in and see what we're doing. I am going to be making some zipper pouches, and I do not have any with me. I need to make stuff and keep it. I make it and when I sell it, that's it. I mean, I need to have stuff here for display. So I think I have one in the trunk in my little bin, but I did not bring it in here. But anyway, thank y'all for being here watching. Now, as you guys can see on the camera there, hopefully that look a little dark over there. I have a light, but anyway, that's. Can y'all see that? Let me make this big. All right. Okay. So as you guys can see, I have already prepped my hoops. I have 3 hoops here, and I'm going to be making 3 pouches. Okay. Now, since I have my white, I'm using white thread, and this is this is New Smith. Let me see if I can get it. Smith thread. Am I saying that right? Let me look in here for this. All my embroidery stuff is inside this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I took all of my embroidery thread and put it on this. Can y'all see that? All my thread is on here. So this is Smith thread. Smith thread or Smith thread. That's how you pronounce it. And I cannot see the comments from over here. Well, actually, I guess I can. Thank you, Patrice. Hey, Porty Town, Geneva, Patricia. Welcome. Okay. So, although I have made several of these, I still need to look at the instructions. Don't judge me. I have the instructions written down, and right now I'm on step 2. That's kind of dark. Hey, Miss Gail. So if you're just joining in, we're going to be making some cute zipper pouches real quick. We're going to make one. And this is the fabric that I'm using. I'm just using the same material. It's so dark. I need some light. Hold on, y'all. I need to get some light. That's a little bit of light, not much. Not much. Oh, Eve is here. Hey, Eve, welcome back. Okay. So, like I said, even though I've done this several times, I still have to look at the instructions. So, what I do, I go ahead and cook everything, and I go in and I do a step, and then I go back, put this one in, do a step, go back. That's how I do it. I know that might seem like a lot, but that's what I do. And in my head, I'm getting more done. So right now I'm on step 2 because I've already done the placement stitch. This one here is going to be the tack down stitch for the zipper. So I'm using a Brother LB5000 4x4 embroidery machine. And let's stitch step 2. Tack down stitch for the zipper. Okay, so what I do now, see that placement stitch? I don't like the camera look blurry. Placement stitch, and this is a 5-inch zipper, and I know we should be using 6 or better, but I had 5 inches because you don't want to hit this little metal piece right here. But 5 works for me. I have multiple sizes. So that is a tack down stitch for the zipper. Now my next step is supposed to be another tack down stitch, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my needle, my thread here, the option, push that, and I'm going to go back a step, which is back to step 2. I want to put my next hoop in and stitch step 2 again. So that's how I do my designs when I'm doing more than one. Has anybody else done it this way, or do you guys pretty much just do one at a time? Since I have another one, I'm going to go back a step. And to go back a step, you're going to push this little thread spool here, and it'll go back. It'll skip a whole step. All right. You do one at a time? Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll be trying to be extra. Okay, so I'm only going to complete one on the live. And for this next step, this is going to be step 3. It is to flip over and put my lining fabric face down. And I cut my fabric 5x5 instead of 6x6 because I like living on the edge. So I cut mine 5x5 instead of 6x6. All right, make sure I have the fabric upright. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm doing that wrong. I bet y'all in the comments like, girl, you doing it wrong. Hold on. It's not organized, so I get all kind of mixed up. So on this step, all I'm going to do is cover up the zipper. Okay, cover the zipper. There's 2 lines here on the back. I'm going to cover the zipper. Is this thing connected? That's connected. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me get my scissors or my snips because y'all, I do not like having all these threads everywhere, so I literally clip my threads after every stitch. All right, so I'm going to take my lining fabric, my lining piece, and place it down. You know what, since this is directional, I need to flip it this way. Yes. When you have directional fabric, be sure to put it on here correctly. So I almost just messed up. I had it up here right side up, so when I flip it down, it's going to be upside down. You want to make sure you have the fabric flipped. So when you flip it down, even though it's the inside, I still want it to look right. You put your little painter's tape down. I might need a bigger table. Hey, View, welcome in when I saw I clear the knuckle. Yes. I'm missing all the comments, y'all. Okay. So please forgive me. Is that a better view? I think that's a good. Thank you, View. Okay. Now I'm going to flip this and put my other lining piece. And this is the good piece. It's so pretty. It's got good. I wish this camera was better. Gosh, it looks blurry. Is the camera blurry, y'all? All right, so same with this. I want to make sure that it's right side up. So when I flip it down, the pattern is the correct way. Make sure you put, actually, let me go ahead and take, that was, y'all heard that sound? That was my YouTube telling me that. I took my little piece of painter's tape off, and look, y'all, I keep using the tape over and over again till it won't stick anymore. Take this down. All right, now you want to make sure you have the back piece folded up before you put it on the machine, because you do not want to fold or stitch it onto itself. All right. This is going to be step 3. This is the tack down stitch that is stitching down the lining fabric and the main fabric. You see the glitter? Okay, thank you. You got to bring me some machine. Oh, you need to take that machine out and use it. Let's see. Hey, Miss Melinda. You'll get the embroidery stuff. It's nice. I don't have a machine, so I don't know what you're doing. Thank you for being here, Miss Gail. Okay, so that was step 3, which was a tack down stitch. Okay, now step 4 is fold down the front fabric and tack down. Put the liner in place. Fold down the front. Okay, let me keep okay so I can see. All right, so I'm going to fold down the front fabric. Now, on this part, I am going to change my top thread because I like all of my thread on the front of. I like the fabric on the front to all be the same color. So at step 4, I'm changing my. Step 4, I'm going to change the fabric for the thread. Did I do that right, y'all? I'm supposed to pull it from the bottom. I know y'all don't like when we pull it from the needle. Let me pull this camera over here so I can see the comments. Hey Jennifer Hancock. Okay, now I can see the comments. I definitely can see the comments. Okay. Gosh, it looks so blurry, y'all. Is it blurry? It's blurry. And nobody told me if it's blurry or not. It looked blurry to me. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. I don't like how this thing is so blurry. Let me see. So I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm gonna pull my laptop over here and see if that'll work. That's better. Because that other camera seemed like it was real blurry. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Let's do that. We're gonna put this one to the side. That's better, y'all. Is that better? Okay. All right. So I'm going to change my thread. I like all my stitching on the front of the pouches to be the same color. And my machine does have an automatic threader, which I love. Only thing I don't like, step 6 never stays in. I don't know what's up with step 6. I always have to hold it down before I can thread it. All right. So now we are going to go ahead and stitch step 4. Yours does too. Fold down the front fabric. When I tell you I have my steps written down because I can't remember all that. It's a lot to me. What kind of machine do you have, Adele? I'm being very careful. Y'all see, I even got my painter's tape right here. I'll cut out. See that? Oh, Eve, you know what? I noticed your painter's tape is the thin kind, not the thick one. Where did you get that thin painter's tape from? Because that's what I want. I want the thin painter's tape. Where did you get yours from, Eve? Oh, shoot. I need to keep that in there because now we're on step 5. So, step 5 is going to do the decorative stitching. Step 5 is the decorative stitching. And when I was watching Eve's video, she said that this is the step where you would add a name. You got it from Amazon? Okay, I need to find that. Is it like 1 inch or something? Because I like how thin it is. So this is step 5. Y'all can't see that. All right, see, I got my laptop sitting on. Brother CS7205 computer stitches, and it does quilting. Wow. This is so pretty. I have this gold regular sewing thread. Would I mess up my embroidery machine if I put sewing thread in my embroidery machine? Will it work? Or do I need to necessarily only use embroidery thread? Can I use sewing machine thread and my work machine. Somebody let me. No, I made these earrings on my Cricut like 3 years ago. I used, this is the Cricut faux leather, and I got one of the free designs, and I put some HTV on it. I made these, cut these out with my Cricut SVG. I wanted a plain old simple machine, but folks was stuck in the house. Yeah. Everybody got a simple machine now. But you know, when that happened, a lot of people learned their true talents. They learn how to do a lot of stuff. Start businesses. Is the brother PE 150 good to start? I've never heard of the PE 150. I'm not sure. Anybody in the chat, have you guys heard of the PE 150? Like I said, I have a brother LB 5000, and it came from Hobby Lobby maybe 2-3 years ago. It was $3.99. I'm not sure how much it costs now. I want y'all to be able to see the stitching. I don't know why my internet is so janky. Well, I do know why. Appleton. Hey, Jason Bender, welcome in. I still use a senior sewing machine from 20 years ago. I learned how to use a sewing machine 8th grade, 1989. Wow. Thank you for that. Keep up the work. I appreciate that, Jason. Do you sew clothing? Do you do alterations? What do you do? Okay, so step 5 is done. We're on step 6. Okay. Is the machine loud? All right. Fold down the back liner piece. I'm going to take my painter's tape off. I'm going to snip my threads that are hanging everywhere because I don't want threads everywhere. And I am using tearaway stabilizer for this. Okay, see, I like to clean the stitches up off the back. So I'm going to use tearaway stabilizer. I mean, that's what I'm using. I like to use tearaway. All right, we're going to fold this down. So you fold it back down. Hey, now, welcome back. Fold that down. And I am going to place a piece of painter's tape on the back. Okay, see that? Fold it down. And then you got the front folded down. So this stitch here is going to be for the key ring. And this is what I'm using. It's going to be a quick stitch. Really quick. Oh, I forgot to put this on. And I do have a thread stand, but I'm using it for my sewing machine right now. So, okay. So at this point, it just did one little small stitch right there. Okay. Let me see something. It did one small stitch right here that y'all probably can't see because it's washed out. Hey, Mary Brown. Okay. So after that, like I said, I like to stitch or cut my little stitches. And at this point, I am going to add my, what is this called? Key ring. Let me put my key ring on here. Now the other day I actually stitched it the wrong way. So you're gonna put this on here.
No, it's that book. It's a book.
Trying to turn some lights off so y'all can see.
Give me that.
Okay, see that? I'm gonna stitch this down, okay? And I'm gonna put a piece of painter's tape, which I really don't use a lot of painter's tape because I do reuse it. Add the key ring, then stitch. So y'all see the painter's tape? Oh. Oops.
No.
Okay. See that?
Okay.
Hold it down. It's gonna work it out.
It's messed up? Yeah. Yeah, she's not in it.
So make sure this the painter's tape is not going to be in the path of the sewing. Hey, Miss Sandra. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I do step 8 twice, going over the zipper pull or the key ring.
No, eat my food.
I did step 8 twice, so it went over there twice. Okay. All right. So now going on to step 9. Oh, that was step 7. So this is step 8. Step 8 is to lay my fabric on the top with the pretty side down. And you're going to cover the entire project. You see that? You're going to cover the entire project. Actually, I need to take this piece of painter's tape off first. So you're going to cover the entire project.
I have for the picture.
And I'm putting the piece of tape at the top. And that's all I do for this one. I only put one piece of tape on there.
I did this for
Wait a minute, I gotta open the zipper. I forgot. So remember, before you stitch step 8, you open your zipper. I almost messed up just then. I I know Evelyn. I put on mute. Welcome in. Hey, Linda Tolbert, welcome in. Oh, what happened? What are you trying to get to work, Miss Linda? What happened? What program?
So how you gonna go up there?
All right, step 9, I'm going to take the lining piece and put it face down to cover the entire project. Okay. Make sure you do not forget to open the zipper. I almost messed up, which I've done it before. All right, this is step 9. So this step is going to stitch out the last stitch. Tack down is going to leave the opening for me to flip it. I'm also going to put one little small piece of tape here to hold it. Actually, I need to put more than one because I'm going to flip this and put it back on the machine. All right, I'll flip it back over. Take this off. And this last stitch. And that's it. See how quick that is? Which pattern is being used? This pattern is from Designs by Little B. It came off a website. Designs by Little B. You're welcome, Miss Evelyn. Oh, okay, Miss Linda. Excuse me, I didn't mean to be in y'all business. I'm back. This is 6 by 6, but I use 5 by 5 because it works. But 6 by 6, I think, is the pattern. I just don't want to waste material, so that's why I use 5 by 5 instead of 6 by 6. So it is done. There's one more step, step 10, but you don't have to stitch that. I think Eve said something like it is to help the zipper pull, not zipper. It's to help the needle not have to scrape across the key ring on the inside. I think that's what it, yeah. So I never stitched step 10. I never stitch it. So that's it so far. Take it off. I almost messed up by not opening my zipper. All right, so I have specific scissors that I use when I cut this. I go in and actually tear my stabilizer. I tear it. I don't know why I do that. I should have just cut it, but I don't know. I tear it first and then I cut. All right. I like these zippers. You don't cut. Come on here. Don't cut too close to your stitching. Now, when I cut on this side, you want to leave a little lip so you can flip it inside out. Well, I love sewing so great. You like you should. Thank you. You're welcome, Art by Trinity. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Eve.
No, Mama.
All right.
So y'all gotta get new teeth.
All right.
Y'all gotta get new teeth.
What?
This part right here always
So y'all-
get me. I'll stop
No.
and cut it. And then it might be too short.
You still got the,
So let me get it right.
Yeah, the other lady, but they're not a real teacher.
Huh?
She's not a real teacher.
Now I clip my corners because Eve said do so. That's what Eve said.
Oh, yeah, too, so.
And now this is the other piece, the back of the little key ring. I'm just gonna cut that off just so it's not so thick in that area. And now I'm going to flip this right side out. And this part, yeah, oh, you see it, Miss Gail? Wait, let me go this way. You see it? I cleaned it up. And that's not, it's fabric in all of these. This one with the yellow top has all my sublimation stuff in it. My tumblers, mugs, cups, all in there. That one is fabric. That's the fleece fabric. That one up there is like all of my stretchy knit fabrics. This one has my embroidery stuff in it. And that one on top right there has my rolls of HTV and permanent vinyl. So, hey, Jennifer. I totally believe I can make these. You can. I've made it on my sewing machine before. You can make this on your sewing machine. This is the hardest part, y'all. Turn it right side out. Can you imagine doing this with real jean fabric? This part always takes me the longest. Oh my God.
Something like that up.
Huh?
Something like that up.
That's the one. I got this.
I swear this part is the hardest. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I wish it was an easier way. With denim, that would be rough because it's exactly, it would be so rough. Now, where is mine? Okay, I'll use this to push it out. There we go.
No.
That made it a little bit better. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, and Entrepreneurial Diary. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. You're always afraid. Yeah, it came out perfect. I'm using my little, what is this called? Corner turner? I don't even know what it's
What do you
called.
have?
I'm using this. Once you get it turned, you're good. Thank you for being here, Marilyn. How was work today? How was work today? Okay, so now the next thing I do, I get my scissors and I actually see that that's the stabilizer. You see that right there? So right there, I go in and get my scissors, but I'm careful just to open it a little bit, and I peel the stabilizer back. Y'all excuse that talking in the background. Everybody home. Real life. All right. So it's open. You see that? I like to peel that out first. I don't have Fabric Stash anymore. My daughter-in-law gives me 1 yard rolls to make doggy bandanas. Oh, for foster rescues when they're ready to be adopted. That's so sweet. That's sweet. All right. So you see that little flap right there? Now, some people use glue. And some people use, I don't know, I've seen people use glue. I don't use glue. I use my sewing machine. And my sewing machine is sitting right here. So I am going to just stitch this closed. My sewing machine is right here. Y'all see it? Let's see. I already got my pink fabric in there. So my pink thread. So I fold this in and I take my sewing machine and I just stitch right there instead of putting glue. But hey, you do what you do. You do you, boo. Ain't that right, Marilyn? I just do a quick stitch. All right now. Come on, Judy. All right. So that is all done. And I like to get all the little ugly, straggly pieces up off of here because I don't like it looking like that. All right. And now I'm done. I just open my zipper and flip it right side out. Push out my corners. Push my corners out. And it's all done. Ain't it cute, y'all? I have my sewing, I do have my iron over here so that I can iron this to give it a nice, good, crisp look. So I like it looking real nice and crispy. So it's done. And push these corners out real good. So what y'all think? Ain't this cute? Ain't this cute? Can't really see the color because the camera is so whitewashed. Sorry for making y'all get a headache. But ain't that cute? And look at my little zipper pull. Oh, my little key ring. So that's it. I can help with that. I have bins. You got bins of fabric. I like fabric, Miss Evelyn. Hey, Carrie Crafts, welcome in. Thank y'all. Miss Sewing with my beads. I have hordes of fabric part time. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hordes. Now I think I have acquired a lot of fabric. I've even been gifted some fabric. Miss Stephanie Calloway sent me. Oh my goodness, she sent me so much fabric, and it already had interfacing on it. Oh my goodness. See, that's it. And with this, I have to make 2 scrunchies to match. That's cute. So, hey Angela, hey Miss Angela, you see me, girl? Hey Miss Linda, thank you. So that's it. That's the zipper pouch. That's the project for today. This is actually my second live for today. If you want to catch the first live, I made this bling shirt on the first live. And it says support squad. I made this bling shirt. So if you want to see how I make this, check out the first live from this morning. Thank y'all so much. I have 2 more of these to make right now. I hope I did it justice, Miss Angela. So I'm going to end this live. Go over here to Unbiased LLC. She's going to be sewing. Actually, she's doing embroidery today. Let me see if I can do this. When I get on my laptop, I feel like I can't maneuver YouTube correctly when I'm on my laptop. So, hold on. Let me go in here. I'm finna drop her link so you guys can go over there and check her out.
This one.
I appreciate you all being here. Okay, that is Mrs. Unbiased LLC's link. She is doing embroidery right now. If you guys want to go check her out, see what she's doing. So I will see you all later. Thank y'all for being here. This is what I made. I have 2 more to make out of this fabric. This came by request, and this fabric as well. So these are the 2 fabrics I'm going to be making. I'll probably sit here and make it while I'm watching Rachel. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all for coming back. For those watching the replay, I appreciate you watching. And thank you for supporting my channel. It is growing. I am loving the new people and new faces that are coming, as well as my old school OGs. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye.